What's up, everybody? My name is Laura Cooper, and I am here to share with you guys one of our top seller campaigns. I'm going to give you guys all of the keywords, all the headlines, all the negative keywords, everything for free. So you guys, make sure you guys follow along with this training. And the reason why I'm giving it to you guys for free is because I am certain that this is better than any paid training that is out there right now, and also going to put you ahead of the game of other agencies. This campaign right here is better than what agencies are charging you guys thousands of dollars a month for. So if you guys are ready to run your own ads, hop into Google right now. You guys can either sign in if you guys already have your ad account or create an account by pressing start now. So we're here into the main part of our Google account over in the overview section. I just wanted to share with you guys really quickly. You guys, one of the main things when you guys are running your own ads, when you guys are in Google, Google is going to ask you guys for a ton of assistance. They're going to call you and say that they could help you. They're Google experts, but oddly enough, they're not. They're not experts, and they definitely do not know how to run real estate ads. So I want to make sure that one thing that you guys do is not use them for their advice that they do. They tend to actually make you spend more money, and it's not going to actually help you get more conversions and get you in touch with the right people. So guys, one of our clients didn't listen to this advice, and sadly they lost thousands of dollars because their campaigns were starting to talk to people that were out of the country, people who are not interested in buying homes. So just make sure, guys, you are not listening to the advice that Google gives when they call you. Just make sure if you guys are getting advice that you guys are talking to coaches or other agencies that have a successful track record. So we're here. Don't mind, my eyes are just on the screen, so they're not going to be looking directly at you, but we're here. So we're going to jump right in, and we are going to create a campaign over here in the left-hand corner. I'm going to click create. And we are going to be setting this up for leads. So you guys want to make sure that you guys have your conversion tracking already set up. If you don't, then you guys need to be doing website traffic. But for this, we're going to do leads. So I'm going to click leads and continue. And the type of campaign that we're going to be doing is going to be search. So I'm going to click continue, and we're going to be doing lead form submissions. And so remember, again, if you guys are not doing for leads, that you guys are doing website visits, but it's better to make sure that you guys are tracking so that you want to have your conversion goals already set up before you guys are moving forward in this video. We are going to give you everything for the seller campaign so you guys can make sure that you guys save it, but make sure that you guys are going to be tracking. So I'm going to click continue. And we're just going to name this campaign. So we're just going to call it seller campaign. And then I'm going to say San Diego, but obviously you guys would be a different city, or maybe you guys are here in San Diego. And we'll click continue. And I'm just going to start a new campaign. So what are we focusing on for bidding? We want to bid on conversions, and click next. Okay, so as you guys can see here in the campaign settings, we have search network and display network already selected. We want to make sure that we are not selecting display network, that we are only doing search network, and that's where we want to run our traffic. Under locations, we want to make sure that we're entering in our locations, that we're not running to all the different countries and territories, so we want to select that. I'm going to select San Diego, but what's pretty cool, you guys can kind of go a little bit deeper, maybe select some of the affluent areas where you guys typically sell real estate at. Maybe there's a farm that you guys always sell real estate to, or certain pockets and neighborhoods that you guys typically sell real estate to. You guys can add those areas here, but for what we're doing, we're just going to do in all of San Diego for you guys to see. And we want to make sure that we select location options. Under location options, it gives you guys presence or interest. And we want to make sure that we're doing presence only. You guys can definitely sell, a lot of homes with presence and interest. But what we want right now for you guys is just to talk to people that are currently in the area right now, that you're not talking to people that are out of the country, that are, searching homes for sale in our case, San Diego, that is out of the country. You can definitely sell homes this way, but what we find that our agents are happier with, that they get more conversions with, is when it's presence only. So that's what we're going to do. The languages is going to be English only. If you guys do speak other languages, open it up to that. That's a really good way to get other conversions. Just make sure that your landing page or your website is supported for other languages. So you don't want to have Spanish speaking and only, your website in English. So what we're going to do is keep everything else the same. So we're going to click next. And we are going to skip this keyword generation, and we're going to skip that. And we are going to add these keywords. So we have here, guys, all of our keywords, and what I'll do at the end of this video is show you guys how you could have access to everything on here. So we'll be able to give you guys all the keywords, all the headlines, everything like that. But I'm just going to paste those directly right in here. So let's go down to our final URL. Our final URL is going to be the website. You guys want to really make sure that your website is made for lead generation. You guys don't want to just be running traffic just to any website. You guys want to make sure that, one, it's about the ad that you guys are running and that it's made to collect leads. So I'm going to submit that. I'll show you guys right here what we have. So this is what we have for our lead capture page, and I'm going to submit this here. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to put that final URL here. It asks for the display and path. So this everything past the /. So I'm going to select here and I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to paste it here. So now we're working on all of our headlines. So we want to make sure that we have that. So I'll go up here to the campaign details. And again, you guys can have access to all of this. And I'm going to add those here. And I'll keep adding them. So again, this is for a seller campaign. And the reason why these work so well is because our wording is different than what other people are doing online. So a lot of people just kind of run some basic stuff and they're running their ads. Our wording is going to separate from other things that are on the market. This is why you're going to get people who are going to be more eager to respond to your ads. If your wording is different, then they're going to be more excited for you to give them a call. So we want to make sure that you guys are using these exact words. If you guys have anything specific to your website that you guys would like to add, just do that. But these are very proven. So I always say, like, don't try to change things too much because these are proven. So why reinvent the wheel when we already have a proven campaign? So I'm going to keep adding these headlines. And then from there, we have our description. So I'm just going to add those here. And now I'm going to go to the description. As you guys see right here, we have the city, but I'm just going to replace that with San Diego. So I'm going under descriptions. And I'm going to add these as well. And you guys need to have at least 2 descriptions, but here we have 3. You guys can see which ones are performing better when you guys are starting to optimize your guys' campaigns, but these 3 are the ones that are proven and that work well for all of our agents. So, and up here, I forgot to mention it, but there's only so many words that you guys can use here. Oops, I missed one. You guys can only use 30 characters here, so you guys can't overdo your guys' words. Just want to make sure that you guys are keeping in that 30. So these are, again, the ones that are proven, so you guys don't need to add anything to it. Maybe you guys add, a city, but again, these are proven. There's not many adjustments that you guys need to do. What you guys would like to do here is you guys could add an image of a home. That's going to be a really good one. Add your guys' business name, your logo. All these things are very, very helpful to your guys' campaign. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click next. And you guys want to set up your budget. So anytime that you guys are running ads, you guys want to have a good enough budget. If you guys are not spending enough, you guys are not going to get traction. So what I would say is, you want to be getting to the $50, $60, $100 a day on your guys' campaigns. But starting out, you guys can get starting out anywhere between $1,000 to $1,500 a month. So let's just say that's $33 a day starting out. And so this is going to keep your budget around then. The way that Google kind of does their budget is some days you guys it might spend a little bit more, but over the month, it's not going to spend more than the $33 per day. So you guys want to make sure that you guys have a good enough ad spend. If you guys are not investing into your business, don't do ads, okay? So you guys need to be able to spend enough so you guys can talk to enough people so you guys can convert them. All right, guys, your ads are officially in review. So if you guys want to get all of these campaign details, which is all of your headlines, all your keywords, all your negative keywords, make sure you guys comment below on this video and say Google. We have tons of trainings, guys, that go deeper into how to run your guys' own campaigns in our Facebook group, which is going to be linked below as well. So if you guys want to join our free community, we will really be teaching you guys how to run your guys' own campaigns, and we can answer any questions you guys have in that Facebook group. But if you guys, again, want those campaign details, make sure that you guys comment below and say Google, and we can send that right to you. Don't forget, after you guys set up your campaigns, you guys still need to add those negative keywords, but look out for that training next, and you guys can add that now that your campaigns are live. If you guys have questions on your ads, make sure you guys join that Facebook group so we can help you guys with your guys' ads as well. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope that this campaign has as much success for you as it does for other clients, and I hope to see you in our group.